y is inversely proportional to x, and y equals to 4 when x equals to half. Find x when x equals to 10. Solution. From the first statement, y is inversely proportional to x. So the phrase inversely proportional is very important. So interpreting this, it means that we have what? Y is inversely proportional, meaning that we have what? 1 over x. Instead of y is, this one is directly proportional, but this one means what? Y is inversely proportional to x. So we have this to be 1 over x. Take note of that. Now, to solve this problem, we now write what we have here, which is the interpretation of the first statement. The next thing for us is to remove this symbol and bring in the constant of variation. So we have y equals to k into 1 over x. So what is k times 1? That is k. Y equals to k over x. Now, we go to the next statement. And when y equals to 4, when x equals to, that is, and y equals to 4 when x equals to half. Meaning that we are given that x equals to half and y equals to what? 4. It means that anywhere you see y, you replace it with 4 here. And anywhere you see x, you replace it with what? 1 over 2. Now, let's do that. So now, we now have 4 equals to, that is from here. 4 equals to what? K divided by 1 over 2. Now, what is the next thing to do? This is like 4 over 1. And from here, we can do what? We can cross multiply. If we cross multiply from here, what do we have? We now have 4 times 1 divided by 2 is equals to what? K times 1. So what does that mean? It means that what? 2 here, 1. We can simplify this. Then 2 here, you have what? 2. 2 times 1, what do we have? That is 2. Equals to k times 1, which is what? K. So it means that the value of k is equals to 2. The value of k is equals to 2. Now, we need to get the relationship between y and x. Now, from the first equation here, we have y equals to k over x. Anywhere we see k, we replace it with what? 2. So y equals to 2 divided by x. That is the relationship connecting x and y. Now, let's go to the next question, to the main question. Find x when y equals to 10. This should be find x when y equals to 10. Now, let's do that. It means that anywhere you see y, you change it to what? To 10. We replace it with 10, then we put 2 divided by x. Now, for us to find x, what are we going to do? We cross multiply from here. By cross multiply, what do? We have 10 times x, that is 10x, and 2 times 1, we have what? 2. So for us to find x from here, what do? We divide both sides by what? By 10. We divide both sides by 10. Then what happened? It means x equals to what? We can reduce this. 2 here, 1. 2 here, what? 5. X equals to 1 over 5. That is the solution to the problem.